Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, we are back and we're up the creek today. It is open barra season and it's been raining a bloody lot. We've been trying to do a little bit of runoff stuff lately, but it hasn't been very good. So we brought the boat out today. We've just done the C4, sort of trying to do the sort of inshore islands and creek mouths and whatnot. Tide change was about an hour ago. We've been on the water for 2 hours, going around looking for all the usual barra schools. There's not really much around where they usually hang, so we've just snuck up in this little creek here and we've found a few fish on the side scan. I'll give you a quick look at what that looks like soon. There's Chris in the background hooked up, and it's actually just stopped raining. We've been having a bit of fun. We got a few nice fish already, giant herring, a few grunner and whatnot. So yeah, fish seem to move down a little bit. Tide's just changed, so we're going to sneak just down this way a little bit, just downstream, and try and find a back eddy. Chris has just got a cool little diamond trevally. I'll give you a look at that. Mad variety today. Yeah, like I said, we've got a giant herring, a couple of grunner, flatty. What else we get? A few trevally, queenies, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's just something different. Fishing nice and small. As you can see, we've got all the barra gear out on the deck. We have been having a crack looking for barra everywhere and haven't had much luck. I'm just fishing that little one there. It's a little Conquest BFS with P1 Sunline AMZ. I've got a little tiny 30-pound bite leader on there. It's got really small guides, so you have to sort of run a short leader on it. And I'm fishing the tiny little 70mm Samaki prawn with a 1630 BKK harp axe jig head. I want to move down a little bit. I'll have a little look on the sounder and I'll give you a look at what I'm looking at. Yeah, hopefully we'll pull up on these grunner again soon because there were some decent ones in amongst them. It's good variety so far, so let's see what else we can get. All right, we're just going to cruise down with the current here. You can kind of see these guys here. That's all fish and throwing shadows a fair way off the highlight, so that means that they're up quite high, so that's going to be a little trevally and whatnot. You can kind of see there that little dark edge is where you've got a ledge that comes up and then it plateaus out, and then these little highlights out here are the tree branches up against the bank. So there's not a lot showing there at the moment. There is a bit of a dirty colour change. I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, but it's coming out of one of these little side creeks, and yeah, the fish seem to be sitting in that dirtier water. So if you're looking at the screen there now, you can see a little drain running parallel to the bank, which runs along that mud ledge I was just talking about and off into the deeper water. That's what we were just fishing then. You can see a whole bunch of stuff in the middle there. All this stuff in the black section there is all fish in the mid-water. They're going to be pelagic stuff, which is not really what we're chasing. We're looking for the highlights up on that little flat there. So it looked like there was a few fish down here before when we come up through and we've ignored them. So all right, we just went right down the end of to the mouth of the creek there and not really seeing much. I'll give you a quick look at the settings. Contrast 64, brightness 88, 1070, and then scroll speed 5, noise reject, but both the same as last time. Interference and TVG both high. I just like them higher with the dirtier water. Seems to be a bit better. I don't know if it's going to show too much difference. There you go. You can see it when it's on low. When you put that on low, you're going to, that really blown out image there is not really ideal. You want that nice crisp separation between your stuff there. So bump them back up to high. Hopefully these fish are up here again. I've said before, I like a nice dark screen. It does bring out these highlights like this a lot better. If you see a highlight come up shortly, you'll see what I mean. But they just pop out and stand out. You really can't miss them. So I'll keep driving along here. This is that little creek ledge that I was saying before, and the fish seem to be on this drop off next to it. A couple out a bit wide on the right hand side there. Yeah, 4.5 tonight, 6 metre we just come off the back of down to a 0.8. So 5.2 metres a run. It's not really ideal for fishing around here, but you got to make the best with what you got. All right, there's some fish out here on the side. They don't look too bad actually. Nice long stretched out shadows, so I can't really see the highlight on them, so I'm gonna guess that they're quite close to the bottom. Could be threadies, could be more giant herring. I'm just going to turn around. We did scan a fair few more fish through the middle there, so if the fish have moved on as this tide's changed, we're getting out too. Got a couple other little tricks up our sleeve. The goal was to catch barra, so we're going to have a crack at them, but we can't ignore this many fish, and it's pretty fun. Like I said, we started about 8 o'clock this morning. It's 11 now, so we've done 3 hours on the hunt for barra, and We just can't seem to find them in their normal spots. So we'll have a little look at this, and as the tide drops out a bit more, we might go and have a look at some drains, see if the creeks aren't proper mud. Oh, I just got on.
Really?
Yeah, bro. As soon as I started recording, I'm like, that's the bottom. Yep, I'm on. It's only a little low. We're just drifting down, straight down the middle with the side scan on. Just keep an eye on it. Oh, there we go again. Oh, it's not bad actually. It's not tiny. All right, I might spot lock us here. We're starting to see some fish there. Not as big as the other ones, but he's still not a bad size. Spikiest fish in Australia. It's caught a few fish now, so it's starting to get a bit of wear. It's all right. This current is ripping and it's 7.5 meters of water, so it's going to be fun. You're not going to get much time on the bottom. Big long cast upstream. Probably going to take me about 15 seconds to get down, I reckon. Just watch that line real closely for when it relaxes. Oh man, I'm getting chewed alive. Yeah, this is probably too much run. There's fish coming through. If you can get down, you're probably going to get one. So we were just in there before when we caught all them fish, like right there, Chris. So all they've done is just swap sides. I wonder if they're on the back eddy, just on this side behind us. While they're big tides, the fish are used to it, but it's just really hard for us to fish. They'll just drop us off and we'll continue that drift, eh? Oh, he's on. What do you got? Flatty! Another flatty! Bet you're glad you got the 50-pound bite leader now. That's the second spikiest fish in Australia. Oh man, he wants to kill you too. That's how you know you're on the bottom, mate. Get, oh, entry. Oh. How fun is this BFS gear, eh? Oh, I love a little tiny cutie. I'm the king of BFS. There we go. Get. Just cast it way upstream still, bro, because it's pumping through. That tide's ripping. Little 1/6 jighead doesn't stand much of a chance. I'm still in 6 meters here, bro. Just like little waves of fish coming through. You're just getting cracked. I'm gonna throw it out this side. Just for fun. You know you're on the bottom when you get a bite. I think that was the bottom, man. Man, this is difficult to fish. We might go and have a look somewhere else, eh? This is 2. Oh, yeah, you got a winch to win, mate. It's the only way. You're not catching anything, just have a cry about it and you're guaranteed. Oh, you spiky dog. Shh, settle. Jeez, I need to be a Karen about it. Ah. Chris goes on. What, you got another one? Mate, a little rod dip bounce.
Trevor or something.
Yeah, Trevor Lord. Mini GT. Alright, straighten me prawn back up. He's a little bit cooked.
What's the time now?
11:15.
We'll give it another 10, 15, I reckon, line.
I reckon go and have a look. It's going to be lucky to get 10 minutes out of me if I don't get something decent. And I'm not asking for much.
I'm just casting up, just waiting, man.
I can't feel the bottom at all. I've been trying.
And then I just wind up and then I'm on.
It was literally like the first 3 casts I did fishing this technique today. I got 3 fish in 3 casts. I've got to be close. There's just constant fish running through each side. You never know what's going to eat these things too. The spikiest fish. Again. Stop resisting. Alright, I'm going to run that one. Little 6 gram Ocean's Legacy with the world's smallest hooks. I don't have anything to replace them with once they're done, so hopefully I don't open them. Can't open the packet. I'll be back. There we go, we're on. Tiny 30-pound leader. Wow, this is proper micro. Just going to tie a little blood knot up on the top there. Pretty nice, this little jig with the bit of tinsel and fluff on the hooks. Casts a lot better than a prawn. Sinks a lot better too. It's already on the bottom. Come on. First cast. I don't know. It does feel a little bit better than the last ones. Yeah, it is. Man, smashing the grunter this morning.
Nearly in double digits of grunter by now.
It'd be close. Yeah. He's not as big as I thought he was, but that's all right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, how good's that thing look? With a little bit of red and that on it. Actually, like, I've never seen one of them before. I wonder what it tastes like. And it gets to the bottom really good too. Right, I'm sure everything that's eaten the prawn's going to eat this. Straight away. I don't know if this one's better or what. I'm pulling him back with the tide. A little bit bigger. That's a 6 gram, so I don't think you need much heavier than that, man. It's 2 from 2 casts. I'm back. Mate, I don't want you to just come on, I don't want to keep you. You can just settle down and I'll help you. Just be silly then. Oh. Why you want to punish yourself? Get. Alright, 2 from 2. We're on here. 6 gram jig, who would have thought? Such a cool, just different way to fish, eh? So much better, bro. You can feel the bottom. Oh, I just had a fish on straight away. That's 3 from 3. I'll just be grunter again. Smaller. I'm definitely on double digits on these now. It's starting to get annoying unhooking them. Thank you. Still got both my hooks. Man, these have got good little hooks on them. The other one I was using the other day was just bending straight away. That's the bottom. Just a couple of little pops. Just real light, short, sharp ones. Nothing that time. Chris is serious, he's got his GoPro out. Yes, it is 4 from 4. On the microfish. We're gonna go and catch something better soon. Man, these things. First cast. A whiting! A whiting! Really? Micro check the whiting. How good's that?
That has to be a first.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Alan's was saying that they get a few whiting on it. Look at that thing! How cool's that? So epic. You don't know what you're going to get. And at least with this light gear, everything's fun to catch. I can't believe you got a whiting, bro. In what 6 meters of water?
How cool is that?
So we've got a bit of variety. What do we got? Grunter, about 20 of them. Couple flatties. Giant herring, diamond trevally.
Told you I was getting serious, mate.
GTs. We just haven't caught any threadies or barra. Tell you what's biting is the bloody midgies. Getting smoked. What are you doing? Bit of creek cologne, mate. That was a bite. And again. Oh yeah, boy. Oh shit.
Said 10 minutes about.
10 minutes? About 10 fish ago. Oh, it's another one of these spiky mongrels. All right. We need to go and find something better. Oh, I've lost a hook. No! Just that wobble.
Oh, I was recording, eh?
No. Oh, you were? Is it better or is it just... Nah.
Alright.
I've only got...
We're out of it.
I've only got one more hook left on this. I don't have anything else, any other hooks this size. They're so shit ton hook. Let's go have a look at this other spot up the creek and we'll see if we can get a thready or something cool doing this, if it's not too dirty. And then we might bring this gear. I've got a good idea actually. We'll take this gear out into the open water and see if we can't get some cool stuff out between the islands later. Oh, I thought I had a finger then for a second. Man, okay, I've had enough. Had enough, Grana.
That was cool, eh?
Yeah, something different.
Hey.
We'll go and see if we can find some better fish. Something that you don't really think, would be that good.
Whiting on a jig?
And whiting on a jig. I don't know how we're going to go here. Let's go back to 95. Punch of contrast. We're going to see fish, but it's not real nice. Probably a bit adventurous coming up here, but I'm going to have a look anyway. Because the threadies don't mind this dirty water. I might turn around and drive with the current and just have a quick look and see what we can see, but it's not looking very promising up here. We might have to go down towards the mouth a bit more. There's not much up here. You can't even see the bottom on the left of that line, so look at the colour of the water. All right, we're going to go back downstream. This is crap. Right, it's pulled up to the new spot. We've got a croc out there. His front legs are tucked in. That's his tail and that. He's just swimming beside the boat there. See if we can catch some grana to feed him. There's not really much happening. The watercolour's a little bit nicer here out the front, but I'd like to be seeing stuff other than a crocodile on the sounder. It's not looking good. We might head back out around the islands and see if we can get spooled on the micro jigs. We're just about to take off and we've seen all these shadows, but this is why I like the screen real dark, because that little highlight you see in the middle there's no highlight on these, so that's just mud ledges where it drops off. As you can see, it's a bit of a broken edge here as it drops off. You'll see that at the top of the screen now, it's dropping off and you got all the broken ground, so that's all it was. And that's, I'll just sort of turn the camera back on just to show you. That's why I like a dark screen, because you will, you know, mistake them for fish if the screen's a bit brighter. But we're going to keep moving now. Alright, this is where we're going to start out here. You can see a couple of fish underneath us right there on the down image. That is what we're going to chase. We're going to be some more better class of fish here anyway. I don't know what sort of fish they're going to be, but we'll give it a red hot crack, see what they are, and hopefully not get spooled. Here comes the rain again. Great weather to film YouTube videos. Come on, give us a big giant herring or a diamond. Oh, you're on. Chris is on. What is it? Little Moses perch.
Nothing to see here.
Carry on. This current is a nightmare. 6 metre tides and rain. Let's go fishing. We'll go and have a look and just see little spots that are slightly out of the current, because this is pretty savage, man.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think many fish would want to sit in this. Talk to me like plovers do. Oi, what do you got?
That's what we came here.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what have I got? Oh, this is the funnest fishing when nothing's happening. This is my new favourite setup. I don't know what this is. It's got a bit of go to it. I'm sitting there laughing at you. Oh, grassy. Little sweet lip. Man, that thing pulled hard. Oh. How cool is that little fella? Thanks, sir. There he is. Get like a rocket. That was cool.
Yeah,
He fought hard. New species for the BFS, mate. I was doing this in the creek, like, man, this is going to be fun just when on a tough day around Seaford. Oh, I'm on already. Again. Yes. It was inevitable. It's been coming all day. You on? No. We cast back that way to get to that rocky zone. Already drifting in the 7 metre line. Oh, bro, I was on again. Just a couple of jigs and just holding the rod until it hits the bottom. I mean, we might do that again. I don't reckon the current's too strong here, man. We can probably sit on that because there'll be fingers and everything. Imagine getting a 50 centimetre finger. Yeah, I'll drive us up on the big motor and then we'll drop that. You can drop it in now if you want. I'll just drive slowly. So you can see that, but it's got some rocks just up on the side of this ledge. That's what we were just fishing a minute ago. There's a few cod sitting down there, so we're going to have a go. I love a micro jig. You're catching all the Moses perch. That's the other finger mark. You just don't know what you get doing this. Oh, I got your mate. I haven't caught one of these since I was a kid. Yes. Moses perch. All right. We need something a bit more horsepower, mate. Surely bigger fish cruise through this zone. Right, there's heaps of Moses perch up there. They're so aggressive, them little things, eh? I've got a bigger one. Oh, this one's pretty as. Ow! Get. I'm going to cast over here away from them things. You got another one. How many of them are there? No one's ever targeted these fish before. I'm getting the smallest bites. Oh, that was a good one. I must have no hook left. No, it's still there. I had like 20 bites on that cast. Alright. I'm going to catch something big this time. You'll be doing this and then like a giant herring or a diamond will come through and just absolutely destroy you. 150 metres of P1, which is 16 pound. But I don't think the rod will handle 16. It's 2 to 8 pound. It's just a little noodle. I can't believe you got a whiting on it. Oh, there's your grassy. yes, we got some action here. Oh, a rock monster. Oh shit. All right, let's go find something else. This thing is gonna spike me 100%. Oh, didn't even. Get right in there, you dog. I want to take the raincoat off, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to get flogged again. A little drain just up here, we'll give it a bit of a crack. I think there's 2 or 3 drains along here.
Oh, I just had a hit.
What was that from?
I don't know, man.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at the sound of the camera, would have got it. Winch to win. Alright, come on. Surely. It's got to salvage the day with a barra. What is it? 2:30, 3 o'clock, 2:45. Bloody barra, eh? I reckon there's one right on it. Oh, you fucking god. It just exploded out of my reel. I'm blaming that mosquito. Come on, you pussies. Perfect top water day. Fishing sucks, eh?
Fishing does. Catching fish, not fun.
Way rather catching. I'm just trying to winch to win. It's nothing about, eh? Alright, let's just do a bit of a scan on the way out. She gets real shallow here and probably like to get out past it. Alright, that was us. That was a bloody grind. We did just spend another, well, it's nearly 4 o'clock, so a couple of hours trying to get a barra. A couple of bites on top water, but it was pissing down, so you didn't see then. We're going to get out of here before this tide drops out. So yeah, thanks for coming and watching me catch jack shit again. It was a bloody great day. If it wasn't for the BFS gear, we definitely would have had a donut. So we're going to get out of here before that gets us. I don't want to get wet and get in the car, so we're out. Catch us later.